This is Digital SAT Practice Test 1, Math, Module 2 Hard. If you get 17 or more correct in the first module, you get the quote-unquote hard second module. This is question 6. It says, always read the question first. For a certain rectangular region, the ratio of length to width is 35 to 10. If the width of the rectangular region increases by 7, how must the length change to maintain this ratio? And does it have to decrease by 24.5, increase by 24.5, decrease by 7, increase by 7? What type of math is this? Ratios. Also rectangles, but more importantly ratios, which can be written as fractions. So there's going to be fractions. I'm identifying the type of math. And then I make sure that I know what it's asking for. It wants to know how must the length change? Well, to maintain the same ratio, if the width increases, the length is also going to have to increase. So A and C are out. And if the width increases by 7 and the ratio length is 35 and width is only 10, then the length is going to have to increase by more than 7. So the answer is B. Now, some people wouldn't see that. So I'm going to draw this and set it up. There's the length. There's the width. It says ratios. Ratios are a fraction, length to width. The original ratio, length is 35, width is 10. It says that the width increases by 7. 10 plus 7 is 17. I need to find the new length. I'll call it n. When you have one fraction equals to another, that's a ratio, equals another ratio, that's a proportion, cross multiply. And so this is going to be 35 times 17 equals 10 times n. Then I'll divide both sides by 10, and I get n equals 35 times 17 over 10. This is a job for Desmos. 35 times 17 divided by 10, that's 59.5. The new length is 59.5. But remember, it wants to know how must the length change? Well, that's certainly not an increase of 7, but I can just do the subtraction here, 24. Or I'm sorry, it was originally 35. And if I subtract them, I can also do those on a calculator. 24.5. It increases by 24.5. So that's Digital SAT Practice Test 1 Math, Module 2 Hard, Question 6. The answer is 24.5 increase.